Welcome to NorCal Sports TV. I'm your host, Sonny Oaks, alongside Gabriel Chabot. How you doing tonight, Gabe?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you, Sonny O?
I'm doing great. We're excited for this conference matchup between the Jaguars of San Jose City College and Chabot. It's playoffs, and these two teams have faced each other already. There's a lot of history between them, and they both share similar stories. We got to speak to the coaches before the game. Here's Coach Devin I to let you know what he sees in store for tonight's matchup.
I'm here in the Percy Carr Gym with Coach Devin I of the San Jose City Jaguars. Another playoff win has led you to this matchup against Chabot, who you played earlier in the season. What are you looking up tonight that might be different?
Well, I think both teams are a lot different. First matchup, we were kind of still finding our identity. They were definitely still finding their identity. We've kind of narrowed down our rosters a little bit, have different players playing, and have figured out basically our strengths and our weaknesses. So when we played them, I think both teams are kind of getting a feel for each other, trying to figure out, you know, what is going to be our identity. Chabot is a hot team right now. They're probably one of the hot teams in Northern California, if not the state. And I would like to think we are too. So I think there's going to be a lot of eyes on this game tonight, just because, you know, it's two of the hottest teams, NorCal for sure, if not the state. So it's going to be a high-powered game. I'm expecting a lot of action, a lot of fun, exciting basketball, and good players and good coaches, and it should be a battle.
All right, this is an extraordinary team that you've had all season, coming back from some of the losses due to injury that you had early on. What was it you would say that brought this team together to play like they did all season?
You know, I just think ultimately we have a very unique group. We're very, very high basketball IQ. These guys, they just play for each other. We don't have any issues with anybody being selfish. We don't have any attitudes. They legitimately, ultimately just want to win, and they want to win for each other. And it's kind of unique in the junior college level, because a lot of guys come thinking they have to get, you know, impressive stats or impressive highlight films or whatever to move on. But my guys get it, they understand it, and, you know, they're just a really, really smart group. They've won their entire lives wherever they've been, and they've continued to carry that over to the college level. So just have a really, really unique group. It's really smart. We're interchangeable. We can play multiple styles, basically every style there is. That makes us unique. And then, as you had mentioned, we had some injuries, and there was a time during our season where we hadn't had our full squad in quite a while. And, you know, we're 25-4 if I recall right now, and I want to say 3 of those losses we were missing key players. So you know, I'm sure our team knows that, and we know that we're a really good team, so that kind of gives us confidence going forward, knowing that we have a full roster now and we're ready to play.
All right, Coach, really appreciate your time, and good luck tonight.
All right, welcome back to NorCal Sports TV. We really want to appreciate and say thank you to Coach Devin I for all the great memories this season. No matter what happens, it's been a heck of a run. It's been a heck of a team, hasn't it, Bing?
Yeah, no doubt. This team has fought through any battle so far this season, coming down all the way, being down 20, winning by 10, you know, to those tough games, crunching it out, only winning by 1. It just shows the determination of this team. Yeah,
it's a great program Coach I is running here. Speaking of great programs, there's a reason Chabot is here, and we caught up with Coach McMiller before the game as well.
Sonny Oaks here with Coach Keenan McMiller of Chabot College in another playoff matchup. This time it's against the San Jose City Jaguars, who themselves have a very similar story as you guys. It's a tale of two halves, like we mentioned, we were talking about earlier. A lot of guys not on the roster, a lot of guys that you expected not being here at the end of the season, and yet you guys are both here at the same spot, fighting for a chance to play for a championship. What's the one thing, the biggest thing that you would say you would attribute to your success as a team this season?
Gelling and bonding as a unit. All the ups and downs that we've gone through, that adversity has actually brought them more together. So all the bonding eventually to make this happen. We've played everybody in the state. Tonight, another conference champion. We're a conference champion. You know, it's great for the East Bay, all of this, but we're ready. We're ready to go.
Much love to the East Bay, as always. 510, all my Adams Point folks and Lower Bottoms people. You know, I'm looking out for you always. That's right. You know, every team, you were talking about this bonding level that you guys made. You know, I remember watching that first Warriors championship. You know, they had D. Lee, who came over from New York, who told these guys how to be a team. You'd see him on the plane, you'd see him on the buses, playing cards, doing all the things. That's the kind of bonding that brings teams together. I know you got about half and half freshman and sophomore. Are you planning on having any holdover from next year?
We'll have a good nucleus coming back, but hey, recruiting is the name of the game. So we're on some good prospects coming in, but I'm happy about the nucleus we'll have coming back because at the end of the day, winners. Those guys coming back have smelled it, felt it, winning. Conference champions, there's no way I couldn't have a lot of these guys that they want to come back. And they're all doing well in school, so I'm proud of that. All 5 of our sophomores all are getting recruited and have places to go, and we continue winning. They're going to have more things to do. And the freshmen coming back, they're a part of that, which schools will be looking at them as well. So it's a good situation.
Yeah, it's a great situation. I know they have a wonderful coach. You run a wonderful program. Best of luck tonight, Coach.
All right, we want to thank both coaches for giving us a little bit of time. It's interesting. They both talked about how their lineup is different at this point of the season from what they envisioned it to be coming into the season. They both had to deal with a couple of injuries, and they both had to deal with just getting rid of some people on the team. Addition by subtraction, as Coach McMiller put it. So just want to thank and welcome everybody who's viewing at home. As you can see, the gym here is filling up in anticipation of this big playoff matchup. You know, both teams have fought so hard. Both teams have overcome adversity, and they get to this point of the season. These student athletes who pay their own tuition, right? They're here because they want to. They want to see the next level, and it's a lot of work, not just on their half, but on their families' halves to help them out to get here.
Yeah, no doubt. All the hard work and determination that these players put in and day out, you know, they have a choice to be here every day, and, you know, they want to play ball, they want to succeed, they want to, you know, someday make it to the league and, you know, dream big. That's all you can do.
Yeah, we're here at the Percy Carr Gym right here on San Jose City College, home of the Jaguars. And one other person we got to speak to before the game was the Dean of Athletics and Kinesiology, Lamel Harris. And it's interesting. It turns out we'll see it in the interview, but he used to coach one of the fathers of one of the players for Chabot.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We'll let him talk about it himself.
Sunny Oaks here with Lamel Harris, the Director of Athletics and Kinesiology at San Jose City College. Coach, I spoke to both coaches earlier. This is teams that met each other earlier in the season. They sort of know what to expect. They're very similar in their storylines and their athletic ability. What do you expect to see tonight from these teams?
You know, it's the playoffs, so I wouldn't really agree that they know what to expect because come playoff time, everything goes out the window. Chabot's on a 14-game win streak. You know, we met them early when they still hadn't figured it out yet. They figured it out. We're hot, they're hot, and I don't know how to call it. We're all the teams are good right now in the playoffs. That's what I know. I know the Athletic, they always play hard. They're going to be ready to go, and I just hope our boys are ready to match their intensity and the effort.
You were mentioning to me that one of the players for Chabot used to be one of your players when you were coaching.
His dad called me. David Hector is the player for Chabot. And when I was still on the bench coaching at Cal State Dominguez Hills, I coached his dad.
Go Toros.
Right, Cal State Dominguez Hills, right, word up, there we go. So I got a call out of the blue this week, and it was David Hector, and he said, Coach Harris, it's David Hector, and I was all, I was taken aback, and he said, my son plays for Chabot, David Hector Jr., and just exciting, right? Sometimes to connect the dots. You know, that young man was one of our best players. We recruited him from San Francisco. He went to Reardon and then Bow. And, you know, this game will take you all over the world, and it'll connect dots that you never expected and connect you to people who you would least likely see, you know, on certain days. So it was excellent. I'm looking forward to seeing them later on.
All right, now we have to talk about the serious stuff. When can we expect a return to the big show with Sonny and Jules?
I'm ready to go tonight, right? Let's get this podcast jumping right now. In fact, somebody asked me about that. Earlier today, somebody asked me, are you going to do your radio show again? And I said, Hey, me and Sonny are working on some things. We're trying to get this podcast thing together. So I'm ready to go whenever you are. You know, I'm ready to spit it.
That sounds great. Let's look forward to this game. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.
And we are back here on NCS TV. Gabe Chavar along with me, Sonny O. You know, wise words from Dean Lamel Harris, Sonny.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting when you are in this game long enough, you're going to fall back in the same circles that you had before. You're going to meet the kids of the people that you coach or the grandkids at some point if you stick around long enough. And hopefully we do get that show going back. He was one of my, you know, the time on my radio with Lamel was a lot of fun. So you guys look out for the return of the big show coming at you sometime this year.
Hopefully.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. You know we're going to have you on, Gabe.
Oh,
you
most
were always
definitely.
my favorite co-host, my fill-in.
Yeah, you know, the few times I was on there, it was a good time, but, you know, hopefully we get to resume that.
All right, tonight's matchup, these two powerhouses haven't lost a game since January. Chabot hasn't lost since January 6th to San Francisco. That was a tough loss, 101 to 81. San Jose City hasn't lost since January 18th, where they dropped a heartbreaker to Monterey Peninsula College, 80 to 79. So both these teams go on a long streak. San Jose City winners of 9 straight, and Chabot winners of 14. Their last game was against Los Medanos. They won 89-82. The Jaguars beat Fresno City 79-76 in a thrilling finish.
Yeah.
Jacob Harper with a dagger 3 with 2 seconds left on the clock.
Put the stake in the heart.
And we're getting ready for national anthem and player lineups. We're going to let you listen in live to the action.
Now the starters first, the Chabot Gladiators. Back guard, that 6'1" sophomore, number 0, the Woodward. Back guard, 6'4" freshman, number 13, Zach Brothers. Back guard, 6'4" sophomore, number 20, David Henderson. Back forward, 6'9" sophomore, number 22, David I. And forward, 6'3" sophomore, number 22, Jalen Rivera. Assistants are McMiller, Overnight, and Jamal Cannon. And head coach is Keenan, mcmiller.
All right.
What an intro.
Yeah, great, powerful introductions here. Really exciting. You can hear the fans are all into it. You can see the youngsters on the court. That's the Next Level Basketball Academy out of here at San Jose. Go ahead and check them out on the socials. That's Next Level Basketball Academy if you want to, find your youngins, learn a little bit about the round ball.
Yeah, exactly. Start them hooping early.
All right, we're getting ready for tip-off here. It's sure to be a barn burner. Both these teams know each other well. They're pretty evenly matched physically. Chabot takes the tip-off. And these Gladiators are here to do one thing: entertain.
Yeah.
Head coach of the Gladiators, Keenan McMiller. His assistant coaches are Jamal Cannon and Marcel Miffin. As you see, San Jose City, quick turnover there off the missed opportunity by Chabot. And there's Hector, tries to feed Oguleye in the middle.
Good defense by Jordan Gill, just moving his hands around, trying to poke the ball out of number 22's hands, and he gets it.
You see that shoulder go down. They're going to wave off the basket. It looks like the first foul is going to go against David Ogunleye. It's going to be a physical game, we imagine.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Both of these teams with some high physicality. We're going to see some bodies dropping tonight.
Oh, Gavin Wilburn almost made the highlight reel early. He gets an easy putback right in front of the rim, though. And that'll break the seals. 2-0 Jaguars as they take first lead of the game. The Jaguars are coached by Devin I in his third season. His assistants are Christian Chapman, Carlton Fortenberry. As you see Hector let it go. No good. A lot of iron in that diet. And Randy Cruzette. Myson Carlton now, one of the leaders of this team. Almost loses it. What a feed by Gavin Wilburn into Jordan Gill, who can't get the bunny. Even Kevin Durant misses a bunny once in a while.
Yeah, those are the ones you need, though. Those are the ones that come back to bite you in the butt, and if you have an open opportunity, you got to take it.
I think Tim Duncan had one of the most famous missed bunnies I've ever seen.
Yeah, Shaq in a fool, man.
David Hector gets stopped by Jordan Gill. Jaden Rivera, nowhere to go. It's Gill pushing now. Off the glass, and this one's good.
Yep.
Looking for a little N1, nothing doing. Play on, says the ref.
Makes up for his mistake, so it's all good.
We'll get you those officials in a moment. Little floater, no good. That was Zach Broadus, who's averaging almost 13 and a half a game this season. Oh, it was little 360. Myson Carlton right to the rim and an early timeout by the Gladiators. We'll take another look at that. Don't go anywhere. Right there, just past midcourt, Myson Carlton, a little airtime, gets it in. You're watching NCS TV. This is the playoffs. We'll be right back. Did you get the...
Coming to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Because of City College, I became a better athlete and student. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've ever seen.
As Jaguars, we have the opportunity to excel on the court and in the classroom. At City College, I've had the chance to play for amazing coaches and teammates.
I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a four-year college.
Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV. Gabe Chavarro alongside Sonny Oaks, or vice versa.
Hey, however you want to call it.
6-0 early lead for the Jags. Less than 4 minutes gone in this game. The air ball.
Yeah.
That's Diggy Wimbush, averaging almost 13 a game this season. Crowd lets him know it.
Gotta hit the weight room a little more.
You know, he stepped into that too. I'm not sure what happened there. That was pretty egregious air ball.
Even Shaquille O'Neal makes an air ball.
That's right. AB can't connect on that one. Zach Broadus driving. He gets the foul.
Myson Coylton picking up his first foul tonight.
It's going to be 2 shots here for Broadus. He's averaging 13.4 a game this season. It's one of the guys they've been leaning on. 6'4" freshman guard. Connects on the first, and that'll break the seal for the Gladiators. Makes it a 4-point game with 16:52 left in the first half. Full court press here. Colton getting pressured by Broadus. Gets it up to midcourt. A.B. Gilchrist now. Back to Gill. Shows the three. Takes a step. Harper draws the double team. They swing it out to wide open A.B. Gilchrist. Can't connect. And Ogunleye with the rebound for the Gladiators. Hector putting pressure on the defense, and he gets the foul call. Got a bunch of guys in yellow up in the air there.
Yeah, Ogunleye playing some good defense to early start for Chabot. If he continues that tonight, see how many points he can reject coming from the Jaguars.
Yeah, you saw Hector right there. Just put his head down, turned on the Rockets, forced the defense to react, and they overreacted, and he finds himself at the charity stripe. He's good on that first one. So they're inching this deficit
closer and closer.
Closer and closer.
Yeah. We like to see a good matchup.
Yeah, we love to see it. That's what this is for sure going to be. He connects them both. It's only a 2-point game now. 16-16 left in the first. Gill loses it with the pressure from Winbush.
Yeah, you don't want to get sloppy early and then have it just leak into the game, and you want to correct those mistakes early on so that way, it doesn't happen. But Chabot right now getting some good stops on defense, trying to turn it into some offense and get some points up on the board, possibly tying or even taking the lead with a 3.
And it's a turnover. It's going to go back the other way. Gavin Wilburn ends up with it, finds a cutting A.B. Gilchrist at the hoop. San Jose City scores again, getting all their points in the paint so far.
Right where you want them.
One of the keys to this game is going to be that transition defense. Both these teams have a real similar style, meaning they can play just about any style. We got to travel here on Ogunleye. It's going back. So unforced turnovers are going to be big in this game. As you see, Gavin Wilburn, there's that beautiful feed to a cutting A.B. Gilchrist. Little reverse off the glass, and he's good.
Nice bounce pass to split the two defenders.
Yeah, Gavin Wilburn gets ahead of the defense, slams it down!
That's what you expect in a NorCal Regional Final.
Yeah, the human highlight reel, putting on the show early. Ogunleye, off 2 defenders, gets that one up, showing off the strength.
Yeah.
Keeps it a 4-point deficit.
Answer right back.
Colton brings it all the way down. He's got the smaller defender, tries to get the mismatch, gets his own rebound. Can't control it though, and he does, but he gets swatted. That's 32, Jaden Rivera with the block there. And the long 3, Rivera gets rewarded. Jaden Rivera averaging almost 15 a game this season, so he's just getting started. J3. Jerry Jackson leads his conference in field goal percentage. Can't connect on that one.
Yeah, Jerry Jackson, the human highlight reel, like we were talking earlier, Sonio, he could do everything on the court.
Broadus, little mid-range. That one's good. And Chabot takes their first lead. It's 10-11. Just over 14 left in this first half. These first 6 minutes have flown by, Gabe.
Yeah, they have. It seems like we were just going to the pregame.
AB puts on the burners but can't get it. There's Broadus in from the wing, can't get it. It's Rivera with the rebound though. About 3 feet in front of the hoop, he rises and drains it.
Yeah, the Gladiators starting to wake up now, trying to get the chemistry going.
Yeah, we got to look for when these teams are trying out something a little different against each other. It seems like all season they've been swinging the ball around, getting a little space and shooting that long ball. Another miss there by San Jose City. Broadus goes right at Coylton. Coylton does enough to break that shot up. The putback's no good either. Ogunleye blocked by Jerry Jackson.
Just got the fingertip, and that's all you needed for the rejection. Good stop by San Jose City as they go on the offense now.
A.B. Gilchrist puts on a move, gets the foul as he goes to the floor. Chance to make it a 1-point deficit if they can hit both of these free throws. CAB just hits the corner, goes right at his defender. They keep attacking number 13, Zach Broadus. That was Carlton going at him on the possession before that.
Yeah, they're looking for the mismatch, and that's what they got with A.B. Gilchrist, trying to go to the basket, draw contact, so that way he can get to the free throw line for some easy points.
He gets, did that one fall in? I can't even tell.
Yep, he got the friendly bounce.
And it landed a little flat there on the back of the iron.
Yeah.
Are you sure? I didn't see the scoreboard change. So
I guess not.
Doesn't get either of them, but J3 right there. Jerry Jackson.
He'll go and clean up the work, definitely.
What a great defense there, Jerry Jackson, and then A.B. Gilchrist knocks it away after the recovery by the Gladiators. We got a whistle on the floor here. See J3 get his hands in there, and then the next one is A.B. right there. And we'll see. It's going to stay Chabot ball with 28 on the shot clock.
Yeah, the referee is having a talk with the scoreboard people about the shot clock, I think.
Julian Sparks coming into the game. Looks like A.B. Gilchrist taking a blow. Julian Sparks also shooting 50% from the field this season. Winbush behind the back, kicks it out to Hector. Hector drains it.
Yeah, nothing but net.
The sophomore guard, David Hector, averaging 14, just over 14 a game this season. It's 12-16 with 12-16 left in the game, in the first half, I mean.
Yeah, what are the odds here as Gavin Wilburn trying to go to work here?
Oh, and Sparks just has a moment to regroup on the handles there.
The word just did not want to come out, but it's all good here as Jay Gill getting it back out to Harper with the game-winning dagger last game against Fresno City.
San Jose City looking to avoid the need for any late-game heroics, but they find it wide open. Sparks under the basket, who misses another bunny. San Jose City's missed two bunnies now. Hector just rejected. Jerry Jackson.
You know?
Harper draws the foul as he and the defender go to the floor. That was Winbush defending. You're going to see that block by J3. Jerry Jackson gets up, just times that perfectly.
Yeah.
So not a good sign for the Jaguars as they've missed a number of free throws already early. They're only shooting 67.3% on the season, which is not very good. It's sort of their Achilles heel.
Yeah, that's one of their more downfalls. And then you see Chabot with a 72.3 free throw percentage, so better than San Jose. So hopefully it doesn't come down to free throws and for San Jose's sake.
Harper misses both. Demetrius Howard came down with that. Jay Gill didn't give up on it. 26 on the shot clock. It's going to be Chabot basketball. 12-16 with 11:25 left in this first half. See Milojevic in the game for the first time for the Jags. Mikhail Mims averaging 8.8 a game in for Chabot, along with Nick Tumlin, who's better than 45% from three-point all season. We got a jump ball here.
Yeah, Coach I was looking for a travel here. Thought he moved his pivot foot right when he got trapped right there.
Look at that, Jerry Jackson in it again, along with Nikola Milojevic and Zach Broadus for Chabot. City College ball. Mikhail Mims guarding Gavin Wilburn. The feed into the paint. Chabot comes up with it. Good defense there by the Gladiators. And Winbush dribbles it off his own legs.
Turned it right back over.
Yeah, great pressure by Nicola right there.
Yeah, he's one of their more important guys on defense, a lengthy dude, and he can he can pick your pocket. As shown right there on the video board.
Nikola Milojevic out of Belgrade, Serbia. He's a 6'6" sophomore, guard/forward. Been big time for these Jags all season.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Gill shows that three, brings it back in. Oh, what a feed into Gill. Gilchrist to Gill. 1-2 punch right there with that in and out. So I expected to see a lot of three balls tonight, but I love what I'm seeing, all this scoring in the paint.
Yeah, it's the ball movement. It's, players can't find good looks from outside, so they got to go in.
Coach Devin I showing different looks than he has all season. Oh, what a shot there. Mikhail Mims, the 6'2" freshman guard, with the great shooting touch there.
Yeah, hit that Dirk Nowitzki fadeaway.
Yeah, off the elbow. Gilchrist puts on the burners, nowhere to go, throws it away, right to Nick Tumlin on the Gladiators. And Rivera speeds down. Jaden Rivera almost averaging 15 a game. It's 20-14. The Jags have hit a little bit of a scoring drought. J3 ends that drought.
Until then.
Makes it rain.
Until then. It did rain today, so, it makes all the sense.
Yeah, Jerry Jackson's just been that dude all season. And we got a whistle on the floor. It's going to be on J3. That'll go on Jerry Jackson. That's his first. You see Jerry right here just pulls up. No dribble.
No dribble.
17-20, 8:51 left. You're watching NorCal Sports TV. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss any of this playoff action coming up.
No, you don't. As Myson Coylton and Gavin Wilburn check in for Jordan Gill and Jerry Jackson.
We got a packed house tonight.
Yes,
People
we do.
are loving it. 6 on the shot clock. Broadus almost gets stripped by Coylton. He gets met by Jurian Sparks, who looked like he got a clean block.
Yeah.
Ball goes in. He's going to get a chance to make it a three-point play. Sparks picks up his first. He can't believe it. He played it pretty cool, but Coach I let him know
Yeah.
that he does not agree.
Yep.
And that's a three-point play. It's 23-17, 6-point difference again. 8.5 to play in this first. Gilchrist being hounded by Rivera. Coylton calling for it. He's got the smaller defender. They swing it across to Sparks. He drives all the way to the basket. Little floater is good. Right in his defender's face.
Yeah, Jurian Sparks, he's not going to be denied. If he wants the bucket, he's going to go up and get it.
Broadus, tough play there. Rises up again, gets that shot off the elbow.
Yeah, Chabot answering back quickly. Don't want to lose the lead.
Gilchrist calling out some plays here, trying to direct traffic. The double team gets hit on Coylton. You're lucky to find Milojevic there. Milojevic at the rim, can't get it.
Try to tip it back out to Gavin Wilburn, got denied.
Rivera, too much iron. Wide open. Mikhail Mims. No bueno.
Yeah, too strong.
Gilchrist, the afterburners, goes to the line and the floor.
Went down a little hard. Good thing he's okay there. But he'll go to the line to shoot too.
And you see right here, he just turns on those rockets. Broadus had a chance to steal it, but too much contact. A.B. Gilchrist sacrificing the body for the team right now. That'll be the first foul on Demetrius Howard, the 6'8" freshman forward.
Gets the first one to go.
And reversal of fortunes. San Jose City actually makes a free throw in this game. Wouldn't be a 6-point difference if they had hit the ones that earlier. They're not a great 3-point free throw shooting team, but they're a lot better than they've shown so far tonight.
Yeah.
Chabot on the other side is a 72% free throw shooter. Neither of them are the best free throw shooting teams.
Yeah, A.B. Gilchrist gets them both to go, so only 4 points now is what the Gladiators lead by with 7 minutes left to go in the first half.
Broadus elevates. This time it's no good. Gill there for the rebound. He puts on the Rockets. Brings it back out.
Yeah, almost lost it. Got to be careful with that one.
Sparks. The pass got to him a little late, but he connects. Sparks with 4 in the game now. Hector all alone. No good. Harper with the rebound. Hector staying back to give that press. The bench not happy with a no call there.
Good cut pass by Jordan Gill.
Harper, a little reverse 360 underneath the rim.
On cue. 25-25 now. Tie game here with 6 minutes to go in the first half in the regional final. Chabot versus San Jose. It's been a heck of a game so far, Sonny.
A little contact there as Gill, playing tough defense on Wimbush, picks up a foul. That'll be his first. So here you see Harper hits the circle on the Xbox controller.
Yeah. No, that's PlayStation.
Coach Chapman holding up a picture of a donut.
It's a secret play.
Won't be secret after tonight's matchup.
Yeah.
A lot of eyes on this game.
They'll go from a donut to a hot
7
dog.
on the shot clock for Chabot, and Harper comes up with it. Ill-timed, ill-advised pass by Wimbush. Tie game. 5:30. Turnover there. It's Rivera, and he's fouled by Harper. A little take foul.
It was smart.
You see right there, Rivera just read that pass, jumped the lane. We got a packed house. I love seeing it. Thank you, everyone, for watching at home. I'm Sonny Oaks. My partner here is Gabe Chabot. You can find us both on Twitter. I'm at Book Show Sonny O. Gabe, what was your handle?
I'm at Gabe Chavaro 4, and it's cool that we got both bleachers brought out tonight. You know, fans can sit on both sides of the court now.
And another unforced turnover there. Just slips right out of Hector's hands. Couldn't control the pass. So this matchup going pretty much the way we expected it. We'll see who blinks first.
Yeah.
These refs are letting them play for the most part here. I haven't seen any really ticky-tack fouls. Love seeing it. Gavin, the human highlight Wilburn, elevates off the elbow, gets one mid-range.
He's been doing that all season.
Wimbush gets through 3 defenders. Gill overreacts a little bit. Comes right over him. That'll be his second.
0 foul, 0.
You see Wilburn just elevates over everyone. Gavin Wilbur is one of those players that fills out the stat sheet. He's always going to get you the points. He's got most of the assists. He gets rebounds. He gets blocks. And he's got almost 2.5, 3 steals a game. As a team, San Jose City's averaging close to 9 steals a game. That's a lot of points going the other way.
Yeah.
Wimbush is good on the first. As we see number 2, Daniel Malagon, come in for the Jags.
Yeah, I got subbed in for Jordan Gill, who went to go take a quick breather on the bench. Malagon, also a sharp shooter on the court.
Yeah, everyone on the court for these Jacks can score now with ease. J3, Jerry Jackson loses his footing just a little. He gives it up. 17 on the shot clock. Ten on the shot clock. Coylton backing down Broadus. And it's going to be a quick foul on Broadus. It'll be his second. As you see Coylton with the size just backing him down. Just tripped up there. Myson Coylton, another player averages a couple steals a game.
Yeah.
Quick hands all up and down this roster.
I think the whole team averages a couple steals a game by the way that, they turn defense into offense.
Wilburn, what a crossover. Six on the shot clock. Jackson elevates in and out. Mikhail Mims grabbed that board for Chabot.
Yeah, that was a good contest shot from Ogunleye.
So it's Rivera, Hector, Mims, Wimbush, and Ogunleye can't connect. So that'll be the third bunny we've seen miss tonight. Two on the Jag side now, first on the
Gladiators, as I feel like they're scared to score baskets tonight, both teams.
Lot of physicality in this game. Jerry Jackson, two-handed tomahawk.
Are we surprised?
No.
Are we surprised?
That breaks the tie. As you see, Jerry calling for the ball, loses his defender, just throws it down.
Showtime.
We expect a few of those a game. Jerry Jackson, East St. Louis. Hector gets up and goes to the glass. Can't get it, though. It's Harper. After the ball bounces around a couple times, he comes up with the board. Gavin Wilburn looking like a shark in shallow waters.
Oh, yeah. San Jose 15-1 at home this season.
Oh, and he does it perfectly. Draws all the defenders. And Coylton in the wing drains it.
Like you said, anybody on this team can score.
And they're proving it.
Yeah.
A lot of contact as Wimbush draws a foul. And that one's on Jackson. That'll be his second. As you see, Wilburn right there drew all the attention. And they left Myson Coylton all alone. Had about 15 feet of space between him and any other player. And here you see Wimbush going in. Could have been called on a number of players almost, it looked like right there.
Yeah, there was a couple Jaguars there trying to defend him, and he just got to the free throw line, drew some contact. So let's see if he can knock down some buckets here to lower the deficit for the Gladiators.
Diggy Wimbush, the 6'1" sophomore guard, averaging just under 13 points a game for the Gladiators this season. Nails that one. 18 fouls on the Jags. 5 on Chabot. He's good for both. Wimbush, another steal machine, averages about 2.5 a game for the Gladiators. 2:36 left to go in this half. As Rivera gets a little bit too close.
Yeah.
Harper's going 1-on-1 at the line now, as both teams are now over the limit.
We got a little bump on him.
Yeah, that might have been the most ticky-tackiest. I don't want to call it ticky-tacky. A foul's a foul, but That might have been the least contact we've seen get called for a foul.
Yeah, but it got called, so.
You got to love it. This is playoff basketball. These refs got to let him play as Jurian Sparks takes 2 defenders to the rack. And we got another whistle here. We're going to call you see Jerry Jackson, the outstretched arm of Ogunleye, not nearly close enough.
Yeah, Jurian Sparks staying in the air as long as he could to get the bucket to drop off the glass.
Hector looking like he wants to take it. He does. No good. Volleyball tip out to Rivera. It gets tipped by, look like Harper, out of bounds. It's going to stay Gladiators' ball. That last shot hit the rim, so there's almost a full shot clock. 2 minutes now left in this first half.
This half has gone by really fast.
Cute little shot there by Mims.
Try to be sneaky with that one.
Yeah, it just didn't go. Coilton, a little bit off center. Can't get that one to go. Wimbush with the sidestep and draws the foul on Harper.
Yeah, kind of tripped him up here on the replay. You can see it trying to hit the Euro step on Harper. Tapped his knee a little, got called for the foul.
Yeah, what I love about that play is you saw quickly Wilburn got back in that play.
Yeah.
Diggy Wimbush back at the line for Chabot Gladiators. I think he's 100% for the night from the line. Number 11, Mateo Hamilton, checks in. He's a three-point shooter. He's shooting 42, almost 43% from behind the arc this season. It's him and Mims who's shooting just under 44% for the season from behind the arc. A.B. Gilchrist back in. This is that offense we saw during the season where they're swinging the ball around trying to get a little space. Only 5 to shoot. Jurian Sparks. Ogunleye with the board. It's Wimbush. You know he wants to attack. He has to pick up his dribble. And they're looking for Hamilton at the basket, but he has to get rid of it. Wimbush.
Try to go high off the rim to beat Wilburn, and just couldn't get the bucket to drop, and now he got a foul called.
It looks like it's going against Ogunleye. That'll be the second on Ogunleye. 7th team foul for Chabot with 47.5 left in this first half. Both teams in the penalty.
It's been a heck of a game so far.
3 points is what separates these teams. And it's been a knockdown, drag-out fight so far as Quilton connects on the first, gets another shot. Both of them go down, makes it a 5-point game. Little breathing room here for the Jags as this first half comes near to a close.
I don't know about breathing room. 40 seconds is still a lifetime in basketball.
Wimbush with lots of space. Front of the rim. Howard comes down with that. Shot clock turned off now. Look out for Mateo Hamilton, who's been getting free and been open. His teammates haven't seen him.
Yeah, he's right there in the corner. He's ready to let one off.
And there he is. He leaks out and he stays open. Sparks tries to get it in. Can't get it. It's going to be a 5-point difference going into half. San Jose City Jags with the lead after a couple of highlights from Jerry Jackson and Gavin Wilburn.
Yeah.
This is some exciting playoff basketball. I don't want you guys to go anywhere. You're watching NorCal Sports TV. Let us know what your favorite part of the half was in the comments. Best comment will get a shout out. I'm Sonny Oaks.
And I'm Gabe Chavarro.
And we'll see you shortly.
Growing up, I thought basketball was my best path, one shot to success. At San Jose City College, that all changed. My mentors saw more in me than I saw in myself and showed me that I could be anything. No one in my family had ever graduated from college, but I knew I had an obligation for future generations. At San Jose City College, you can go anywhere you want to go and be anything you set out to be. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College.
At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, ortho care for life.
That's a tough miss right there. It's always good to get out to a good start.
Growing up, I thought basketball was my best path, one shot to success. At San Jose City College, that all changed. My mentors saw more in me than I saw in myself and showed me that I could be anything. No one in my family had ever graduated from college, but I knew I had an obligation for future generations. At San Jose City College, you can go anywhere you want to go and be anything you set out to be. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College.
This broadcast of San Jose City Jag Basketball has been brought to you by San Jose City College. Learn about all we have to offer at sjcc.edu. San Jose City College Athletics. Learn more about our program at sjccjaguars.com. American Asphalt, taking care of business in the Bay Area for over 40 years. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine. Our mission is to help each patient live their best life, whatever that means to them. The Jump Manual, proven vertical jump training. Increase your vertical jump 10 inches in 12 weeks. Guaranteed. Claim your free download of Chapter 1 at projumptraining.com/free. The NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, 5-day overnight basketball camp for 4th through 12th grade boys and girls. Located in the Sierra foothills of Sonora, California. Enroll now with a $99 deposit at norcalsportstv.com/camp. Body Cafe Handmade Soaps. Indulge yourself with luxurious and incredibly fragrant bars of handmade soaps. Check out our store at www.bodycafe.shop. Straight Sports Custom Uniforms. Visit straightsports.com for more information.
At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, ortho care for life.
Nothing better than opening day, and nothing better than opening day on a new field, in a new yard. So I'm really excited about this, not only for the school, but for the athletes as well. Yeah, it's a court infield, softer for less impact. I think it'll be player friendly, not as much impact on the body, not as much wear and tear on the body.
Yeah, well, it's an exciting thing for the school, for the neighborhood, for everybody, and it looks awesome. I'm excited to see the progress, and first game, great day for San Jose City College.
So having athletics here in addition to our quality academic programs really provides a holistic experience for our students, and that's what I love about SJCC, and I'm very thankful to our community with passing the bond so that we can really upscale our facilities for our students.
You drove all the way up from Los Angeles. We just heard that. What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, you know, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles Little back up to camp?
For sure, 100%, and we're bringing friends. I think one of the wonderful things that I saw when I came to pick him up is how collegial, supportive the older boys are with the younger boys. And I think that is really heartening for me, because that's how I want my boy to be when he grows up. And so I think that he has some really great examples of really kind people on and off the court here.
Growing up, I thought basketball was my best path, one shot to success. At San Jose City College, that all changed. My mentors saw more in me than I saw in myself, and showed me that I could be anything. No one in my family had ever graduated from college, but I knew I had an obligation for future generations. At San Jose City College, you can go anywhere you want to go and be anything you set out to be. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College.
I went from grabbing rim with like one hand. After 3 weeks of using this, I can flush down a dunk easily. Probably about 4 or 5 inches added onto my vertical jump.
miss right there. It's always good to get off to a good start.
Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV. I'm Sonny Oaks.
And I'm Gabe Chavarro.
You're watching San Jose City take on Chabot in a battle for playoff supremacy as both of these teams are trying to advance. You know what today is, Gabe?
S&A Day.
Survive and advance. That's what both these teams are trying to do. San Jose City has taken a slim lead over Chabot, but at one point Chabot had a 6-point lead too. It's anybody's game at this point. And both these teams are giving it their best shot. Both coaches are showing off new stuff, you know, taking everything out of the bag of tricks here.
Yeah.
Let it all hang out.
That's all you can do, you know, just use everything you got left in the tank and put it out all on the floor. And we can see that the Gladiators and the Jaguars have both shown that so far in this first half.
Yeah, I just want to shout out a couple of you guys who are listening at home and chatting with us. I want to thank Justin for the props. I want to thank Skylar for helping us out. We're trying to get number 22, the 6'9" sophomore forward, David Ogunliye. No, that's not it. Ogunliye. Sorry.
Ogunliye.
Anyway, Skylar, thanks for letting us know. And Naya, the best part was when Jerry Jackson slam dunked that ball, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
I think we had a couple of those highlights, though, as Gavin Wilburn was throwing some nifty dimes. And here's that J3 slam. Two-handed tomahawk.
Showtime.
Yeah, these teams are in it to win it, and it shows. Nothing but 100% maximum effort here on both sides of the ball. It's too early to tell who's going to take this. San Jose City struggled early from the free throw line, and conversely, the Gladiators have been pretty much perfect, I believe.
Yeah, they've made all their shots, if all of them, and shooting 72.3% from the free throw line, you know, they're bound to knock down some shots.
You can see it's a packed gym, and we have a lot of people watching at home. A lot of eyes on this game.
Yeah, shout out to the fans in attendance, and shout out to everybody who's watching the game right now on YouTube. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and, you know, turn on the notification bell. You never want to miss anything from NCS TV.
And go follow us on Twitter. I'm Big Show Sonny O.
And I'm Gabe Chavarro, number 4.
All right, we're ready for this second half to start. It's going to be Winbush, Broadus, Ogunliye, Hector, and Rivera. For the Jags, it'll be Harper, Wilburn, Gilchrist, Gill, and Coylton.
The Fab Five.
Want to thank Next Level Academy for the halftime show. Make sure you check them out on all the socials. That's Next Level Academy. Winbush goes up. Gilchrist, good to not commit the foul there. First bucket of the half goes to the Gladiators.
Yeah, it's good that they're out attacking early. Want to put the pressure on the Jaguars, see if they can fold or not.
Want to give a shout out to the hardworking photographers. Coylton left all alone again. Drains it again. Two for 2 on them three-pointers from Myson Coylton tonight. He's got 10. I believe that leads all scorers. Hector they're going to call him for the charge, or they're going to call it defensive blocking foul.
It's going to be on Meissen.
We'll take a look at that on the replay. He must have been inside the circle. No, he was outside of it, and his feet looked like they were. Anyways, Winbush, they pick up a technical for arguing it. Winbush going to go take a couple of shots here. First one's good. The tee's good. Now he'll shoot his N1. Oh, they're going to say he flopped. They're going to say there wasn't enough contact to warrant him going down. Well, I like donuts, so call me a homer, but it looked like a textbook charge there.
Yeah, kind of. I guess he just didn't get enough contact drawn on him to get a proper call for a charge, but we got Meissen Colton working back up on the offense.
Colton getting those points back for his squad. Putting in work in the paint. Hector trying to feed it. Ogun Lehigh. It's Hector. Splits the defense. Gavin Wilburn.
On the rejection.
Yeah, put too much defense on him. He didn't get anywhere close to making that bucket. Gill looking like he was going to pull up. 18-18 left. 41-36 early in this second half.
Looks like Gavin Wilburn got poked in the eye on that last possession. He looked like he was trying to rub his eyes.
10 seconds on the shot clock.
Get some clear vision.
Colton, all sorts of contact. The putback no good by Gill. Ogun Lehigh with the rebound. It's Hector, and it gets tipped by Gilchrist. He's going to get called for the reach.
Yeah, he put his hands up in the air and he said, "Yep, foul's on me."
You see Wilburn there putting in all sorts of work. He gets the roll that time. So that'll be the first on Gilchrist. And the first team foul of the second half for either team. Air ball. Shot by Broadus. See some players hit the deck. That was Harper who went down. Let's take a look at that as the shot goes up by Broadus, and Hector just sort of tosses Harper down to the floor.
Threw the ball straight at him.
Threw the ball straight, injury.
Play some dodgeball real quick.
Yeah. If he could dodge a wrench.
Yeah. See if he can dodge a basketball.
So Zach Broadus gets a tech. David Hector picks up a foul. Harper's going to shoot the tech here. Each team with one team foul. Harper connects on the first, on the tech. And it'll be an out of bounds possession on the other side of the floor. So it's Broadus, just to be clear, who picked up the tech. Hector who picked up the other foul. One of the stars of the women's team, Jaden Nguyen, coming to check out the men's team. Gill, no chill.
Yeah, trying to hustle
fought to
for
the
the
end
ball.
for that. Broadus somehow regains that dribble. Hector, top of the key. Had a little space, decides to bring it into the paint. He's met by three defenders. And he's going to draw the foul on the outlet. You see Hector just goes in and meets a bunch of defenders right there. They're going to say Gill got him. Oh, they're going to call it on Harper. That'll be his third as he takes a seat and Jerry Jackson comes back in.
Harper's actually going to the locker room, son. He seemed to be limping off the court. Hopefully he's okay.
Yeah, that might have been from that foul on Hector earlier.
Yeah.
On the shot clock. It's Ogun Lehigh with the ball right in front of the rim. He's working on Gill. Gill's going to pick up a foul there. That'll be the third on no chill. on No Chill Gill. See him talking to the ref, trying to let him know what's happening here.
Yeah, Milojevic will come in for him. You got to cool down for a bit, take a quick seat, just got to rethink the thoughts and get his mind back into the game.
Yeah, you're going to need these guys in the end. You don't want to give them too much foul trouble early.
Yeah.
You don't want to pick up a quick fourth. There's so much time left in this game. Ogunleye trying to work on Quilton, has to pick up his dribble. David Hector gets enough space. Nothing but rim. So the pace has slowed down measurably here to start off the second half from what we witnessed in the first.
Yeah, it has slowed down a bit. Both teams are trying to rethink.
Jerry Jackson. Just stays in the air long enough to get that ball roll off his fingertips, off the glass and into the bucket.
Don't be surprised if you see him in the dunk contest in the near future.
Jaden Rivera left all alone. Doesn't make San Jose City pay. They catch a break, and as Milojevic tumbles to the floor, you're going to see that last shot by Jackson. Ogunleye all over him. Looks like Harper's coming back to the bench, and he's not at the scores table yet, but it looks like he got checked out and he's going to be all right.
Yeah.
He'll be back in the game.
Very good sign.
Great sign, yeah. Jerry Jackson called for the ball. Being guarded by Rivera. He gets right by him. Another bucket right there. Right in front of the basket.
Jerry Jackson doing Jerry Jackson things.
Jerry Jackson doing, that's our new saying here on NCS TV. Hector, nothing doing. It's Milojevic.
Yeah.
So San Jose City's opened up a 10-point lead here with 15:15 left in the second half. Looking to extend their season. Quilton, coast to coast. And we got a timeout here. Chabot takes a timeout. They're down 12. Let's take a look at this coast to coast here by one of the stars of San Jose City, Myson Quilton. This is off the rebound, mind you. Flows past three defenders, takes it right to the rack.
Reverse hand layup, beautiful.
Yeah, you're watching NCS TV. We'll be right back. It's playoffs.
Coming to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Because of City College, I became a better athlete and student. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've ever seen.
As Jaguars, we have the opportunity to excel on the court and in the classroom. At City College, I've had the chance to play for amazing coaches and teammates.
I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a four-year college.
Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV. I'm Sonny Oaks.
And I'm Gabe Chavarro.
You're watching the Gladiators take on the Jags of San Jose City.
Yeah, it's been a hard-fought match so far by both teams. San Jose on top so far, but the Gladiators will be knocking back on the door anytime if San Jose lets up on the gas.
Zayden Walker seeing his first playing time tonight. He's in with Mateo Hamilton and Nick Tumlin, another three-point assassin for these guys. He's shooting almost 46% for the season from behind the arc. Zayden Walker draws the foul.
Yeah, they're going to call it on A.B. Gilchrist.
A little reach there.
Yeah.
Got his hands in there. Broadus, little 360, nothing doing. Has to get rid of it. Mikael Mims drains one, but then Gavin Wilbur gets ahead of the defense and throws it down again. Look at this little ping pong matches. Both teams pushing now. And we got a foul at the basket. Broadus is going to the line.
Yeah, it's going to go on Myson. Here on the replay, you can see Showtime, Gavin Wilburn just slamming down the hammer.
Yeah, it's the second time he got ahead of the defense and they cherry picked, and he's thrown it down. That never gets old.
No, never.
Julian Sparks at the score table now. Coming in for our guy, J3, Jerry Jackson.
San Jose now up by 10. Nice double-digit lead here with 14-15 left to go in the game of this NorCal Regional Final.
And Broadus misses the second. City College controls. So Zayden Walker in here trying to get these guys a push, and we got a illegal screen here, it looks like. As the ball's going back the other way.
Yeah, Coach I not too happy. You see, he got his hands on his hips.
Yeah, it happened away from the action. Five team fouls for San Jose City early in this second and final half. Only one for the Gladiators. We'll see if that comes to play a part in this game or not. Mateo Hamilton gets called for the travel. Met with all sorts of resistance. You see the feed from Broadus.
It did look like Jury and Sparks grabbed him, but that was after the travel.
The deficit remains 10, 13 and a half about, and we got a reach there on Broadus. So that's two team fouls for Chabot. Third on Broadus. $15 on the shot clock. And they're going to call an offensive on Wilburn there.
No, they're going to call it on Chabot.
Oh, they're going to call it on Chabot. That's on Broadus. He picks up another quick one.
It's going to be a technical free throw. I think he flopped.
Yeah, they're going to say it was another flop. All right, so 1-1. We're good with that.
Yeah. Tie game.
Any fan can be okay with that as long as it goes both ways. And Gilchrist connects, so they've turned around their fortunes at the free throw line from early.
Yeah.
Where they couldn't buy one.
Yeah, they couldn't make a free throw to save their lives in the first half.
And you see that play there where Wilburn just trying to create a little space, and Broadus dropped immediately. 20 on the shot now. Gilchrist immediately shoots the three. No one there for the rebound on City College, and Walker looking around trying to get something to happen. Hamilton hesitates, goes to the rack. No good.
The rim is just not anybody's friend tonight.
Carlton magically keeps control of that ball. Looking for a foul there. Said he got him on the arm, but nothing doing. And Hamilton gets called for the charge.
There's a charge. We've been looking for one all night. Got two flops, and now we get a charge.
Gilchrist steps in right outside the circle. Yep. And takes it. That'll be the first on Mateo Hamilton, the 6'5 freshman forward. As he goes to the floor, Hector comes back in. So Tumlin, Walker, Rivera, and Mims for the Gladiators. Gilchrist has to pick it up. They find Colton in the paint, and he's good. Guarded by Hector there.
Yeah, he's gonna body his way through the defense, and the Gladiators they just got to be prepared for that.
City College opened up a 13-point lead now with 12 and a half to go in this game. Hector left alone. They let him shoot. That gamble pays off as they get the ball back, and no damage done on that possession.
Yeah.
Malagon in the game now with Harper, Gilchrist, Hoyleton, and Wilburn for San Jose. 7 on the shot clock. Wilburn finds Malagon all alone. Nails it. No, hombre. Este vato no le deje solo.
No, you can't. Honestly, you can't. You cannot leave Malagon alone, or else he'll thread the needle like he just did.
That was one of those threes that when it goes through the net, it doesn't make a single sound.
No, nothing but net. They call that a swisher.
Tumlin can't answer. AB all alone. 16-point lead, 11 left in this half.
Yeah, San Jose just trying to park the brakes and keep adding to the lead as Myson Coylton gets called again for the foul.
Quick reach there. Going for a steal. He's good for a couple of those a game.
Yeah.
It'll be his second. 16 fouls on City College. Getting dapped up by the bench there.
It's always nice to get dapped up by your teammates. Shows that you
And
know
we got a
that they care.
timeout. Looks like it's going to be on Chabot. You're watching NCS TV. For Gabe, I'm Sonny, and we'll be right back.
This broadcast of San Jose City Jag Basketball has been brought to you by San Jose City College. Learn about all we have to offer at sjcc.edu. San Jose City College Athletics. Learn more about our program at sjccjaguars.com. American Asphalt, taking care of business in the Bay Area for over 40 years. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine. Our mission is to help each patient live their best life, whatever that means to them. The Jump Manual, proven vertical jump training. Increase your vertical jump 10 inches in 12 weeks. Guaranteed. Claim your free download of Chapter 1 at projumptraining.com/free. The NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, 5-day overnight basketball camp for 4th through 12th grade boys and girls. Located in the Sierra foothills of Sonora, California. Enroll now with a $99 deposit at norcalsportstv.com/camp. Body Cafe Handmade Soaps. Indulge yourself with luxurious and incredibly fragrant bars of handmade soaps. Check out our store at www.bodycafe.shop. Straight Sports Custom Uniforms. Visit straightsports.com for more information.
Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV. I'm Sonny.
And I'm Gabe.
You're watching a playoff game here in the 3C2A tournament here. Postseason magic. Both teams fighting for their lives. Boston connects finally. And that breaks the scoring drought by Chabot. They went down 16 there last few minutes as Winbush picks up his second foul. That'll be 4 team fouls now. A lot of good basketball being played right now all over the state. San Francisco pulling away from Columbia. San Diego City and Fullerton were just all tied. LA Harbor brought it within 1 of East Los Angeles. 10.5 to go in this game. Harper to the rim. Hector does just enough to keep him away and alter that shot.
Yeah, good contact by Hector.
Broadus has to kick it back out. Tumlin hasn't found his range yet tonight. He's 0 for 2. But they maintain possession. It's Broadus. Air ball. Didn't have any legs underneath that one. You could tell as soon as he let go of it. But he gets it at the rim and he connects right underneath the basket. Broadus has 12 in the game now.
Shot that 3 so flat.
Broadus was stifling defense on Harper. He's having trouble getting up to half court. Kicks it up to Malagon. They were awfully close to a backcourt there.
Yeah, they were.
AB draws in the defense, finds Milojevic waiting in the corner. Nikola!
You wonder why they brought him over from Serbia. That's why. He could drain threes, he could play defense. What more could you ask for?
Hector draws a foul on Wilburn. No, they're going to call that on AB. You see that perfect shot there, that great form by Milojevic. That'll be the 3rd foul on AB. he takes a seat along with Malavo, and it's Carlton, Gill, Milojevic, Harper, and Wilburn. No good. San Jose City controls. Just over 9 left in this matchup. Rivera guarding Carlton. Carlton says that's too easy.
It's just too easy for him. It's a signature move right there. Post up, reverse, and go for the layup.
Broadus.
Answer right back.
That's 14 for Broadus. Meanwhile, Carlton on the Jags has 18. We're going to have a couple switches here as Rivera sits.
Hamilton coming back into the game. So does J3, Jerry Jackson.
We got a timeout here. Looks like it's 30. We'll just stay right here. You saw that last bucket there by Broadus. Looked like he was going to go up and throw it down. And
yeah.
Just floats it right there at the end. Shows off a little touch. Broadus good for 13 and a half a game. He's got 14, so he's right at his average. He's going to have to go above and beyond that if you see Carlton coming here, getting that bucket right underneath Rivera. Just the difference right there and body size not going to help the defender's case.
No, it is not. And like you said, that every single player on that Chabot team is going to have to work wonders if they want to get back into this game. You know, there's a good enough portion of time left on the clock for them to do something, but they got to act fast.
You know, I was speaking to the father of one of the coaches here for City College, and we were in agreement that the key to the game was going to be that wing shooter who leaked off and left his man on the switch looking at where the ball was instead of where the ball could go. And instead, it's been a battle of the paint. These teams have hit a few threes, but all this scoring has been done right at the basket. Wilburn almost had a free walk to the lane. He closes in. He can't get it. Good defense. Good recovery by Chabot.
And turnover right back again to San Jose.
Yeah, Sparks there to pick it up. Carlton, little Euro, gets his own rebound. And it'll reach in by Winbush. Pretty apparent foul there. Winbush nodded his head in agreement as you see Bison Carlton with the never say die attitude.
No, yeah.
One with that Euro. That was no good. Got his own rebound and then he gets fouled. So San Jose City keeps it with almost a fresh shot clock. And no foul, just a wet spot. They're going to dry it off. Good job by the officials keeping this floor safe for the players.
Shout out to the ref Eric Adams, you know, wanting to keep the players safe. No one wants to get hurt out on the floor.
$8:15 left at 61-46. San Jose City with 17 fouls. Chabot Gladiators with 4. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button right here on NorCal Sports TV. Jerry Jackson going to the paint, and it's good.
Flexing on the defenders.
Gill took a shot to the dome.
Yeah, Jordan Gill.
13 more, he could have had an LL album. You see Jerry Jackson just showing off that strength. All right, Gill's all good. He's up on the floor walking around. 8 minutes left to go in this matchup. Two Northern California heavyweights as Winbush connects there.
Timeout.
That'll be 11 in the game for him. He's getting close to his average of 13 a season. We got a full timeout coming your way. So right here on NorCal Sports TV, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Nothing better than opening day and nothing better than opening day on a new field, in a new yard. So I'm really excited about this, not only for the school, but for the athletes as well. It's a cork infill, softer for less impact. I think it'll be a player friendly, not as much impact on the body, not as much wear and tear on the body.
Yeah, well, it's an exciting thing for the school, for the neighborhood, for everybody, and it looks awesome. I'm excited to see the progress, and first game, great day for San Jose City College.
So having athletics here, in addition to our quality academic programs, really provides a holistic experience for our students, and that's what I love about SJCC, and I'm very thankful to our community with passing the bond so that we can really upscale our facilities for our students.
And we are back here on NorCal Sports from the timeout. Gabe Chavar along with me, Sonny O. 7:55 left to go in this game. Jags are up 63-48, and now on the offense, trying to score some points. Sonny O, it's been a heck of a game so far.
You know, it was back and forth. It was pretty knotted up. That first half, San Jose City has just really showed their grit and tenacity. They didn't quite get along with the referees to begin this half.
Yeah.
But they let their game do the talking, and they've opened up a double-digit lead here. Gill from the free throw line, nothing but net. No Chill Gill, one of the other leaders, one of the named all-conference honors along with Jared Jackson and Myson Carlton and Gavin Wilburn.
Yeah, so ball goes out of bounds. It'll be San Jose ball as Myson will be the one to inbound for the Jags here on the replay. You can see just No Chill Gill call his own number and gets the bucket to go.
Yeah, I don't want to leave Jacob Harper off that first-team conference selection either. These guys have earned their place in the playoffs this season, and the work that they've done has showed off. As Broadus gets in the lane, knocks that out of bounds. There'll be 20 on the shot clock.
Some miscommunication coming from Sparks and Jackson. He wanted him to be right under the net for the easy two, but just got out.
$12 on the shot clock. 8. Colton calls his own number. Misses it, but Gilchrist there to keep the ball alive and reset the shot clock for the Jags. Gilchrist loses his defender, takes it to the rim, and gets hacked all over the world.
Yeah.
He's going to the line, 65-48. 6 3/4 left in this matchup. Be the third foul on David Ogunliai.
Another wet spot on the floor right now before the free throws.
Myson doing it all for this team.
Yep.
Rebounding, steals, scoring, mopping the floor. That's the kind of player everybody on this team is.
We just need him to be handing out the Gatorade bottles on the sideline as well.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah.
I'm sure if you check the tape, he's probably done it.
I think so.
On the Chabot side, they can feel their season starting to slip away. It's another team that put in a lot of work, and they just haven't been able to put it together this second half. The game's been getting away from them.
Yeah, Zayden Walker checking into the game for Diggy Wimbush.
And this lead keeps growing for City Jags. Coach Keenan McMiller for Chabot trying to come up with something that'll give his team an opportunity to get back in this. Broadus showing off some moves. He draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's going to be on Nikola Milojevic. Be his first. And that's 18 fouls now on City College. If anything's going to get him back in it, it could be foul trouble.
Yeah. You got to be careful with that. Early foul trouble in the second half. Gets the first one to go.
Yeah, Gavin Wilburn was actually the conference MVP, which should surprise exactly nobody.
Yeah.
But it was tough competition, but mostly from his own teammates.
Mostly, yeah.
Looking at you, Mr. Jackson.
As he drains them both here. Now 16 is the deficit for the Gladiators going down the stretch.
Yo, Nelson, I think Mims plays for Chabot, bud. Jackson to the rim. Oh, reverse block by Ogunleye. At the last moment. Wilburn left alone, makes him pay. The score is 69-50. 6 left in this game. Rivera off the glass. The bank is open, even though it's late Saturday.
Did he call it though? That's the bank's closed if he didn't call it.
It's one of those drive-up windows.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Timeout Chabot. You're watching NCS TV as you watch Gilbert make a pay when that's way too much space for a man who could hit that bucket from anywhere. For Gabe, I'm Sonny. You're watching NCS.
At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, ortho care for life.
Welcome back to NCS TV. Gabe, I see some of the Chabot fans trying to beat the traffic.
Yeah, you know, it's been that kind of night for Chabot in the second half. They started off strong. They were tied, even had the lead at one point, but just started to slip away.
Yeah, the Jags have really tightened up their defense here second half. And the shooting's gone cold for Chabot. Sort of a disappointing end for their season, I can imagine. All these teams have put so much into it just to be here, just to be in this position. .15 on the shot clock. Rivera guarding Wilburn. Wilburn right to the rim, and it gets tipped out of his hands. Broadus.
Got his pocket picked by, I want to say Jerry Jackson or either Jerry and Sparks here on the replay. You can see.
Oh yeah, that'll be Sparks. Coilton, of course. Myson Coilton. Oh, and Wimbush just creeps past the defense, gets one right there at the bucket.
Easy bucket for the Gladiators.
Yeah, 13 for Diggy Wimbush.
Oh.
And that ball goes out of bounds. Coilton just couldn't connect with Jurian.
Yeah, just too far ahead. And he stopped in his tracks. He didn't think the ball was going to go more than an inch further.
Boston is going to look like he's going to call for the offensive foul. Just kind of pushed off with that shoulder. I'm sorry, Hector.
Yep.
Yeah, you saw it right there, clear as day. Just pushes Jerry Jackson right off. They've been letting that go most of the day, but that one was
clear and obvious.
A little bit too, yeah, not subtle.
Yeah.
So they're double teaming the ball carrier now every possession. This time it works. Wimbush comes up with a steal, knocks it out, and Hector finishes. We know this team's not going to quit. San Jose City's going to have to try to get the ball up court a little bit quicker now.
Yeah, full court press coming from the Gladiators, and I bet you that's what they're going to do for these last 4.5 minutes.
Look at that pressure by Wimbush. Almost creates the turnover. Jackson double teamed, finds a cutting Gilchrist. 4 on the shot clock. Coilton's got to shoot. It's blocked. Shot clock violation. Tremendous defense.
Yeah.
By Chabot. There's 4:20 left in this game.
So 69-57 the score now here as the Gladiators take possession of the ball. Now Jordan Gill coming back in for Jerry Jackson.
Jurian taking the seat as well. So it's Harper, Gill, Coilton, Gilchrist, and Wilburn. We got Hector, Broadus, Wimbush, Rivera, and for the first time we see Paulos Hampton come in. Rivera left all alone, can't connect. But Hector keeps the ball alive with a volleyball tip for his team. It's Hampton with his first shot of the night, and he kills it. I remember this guy shooting well, making a lot of plays in the first matchup. Surprised it's the first time we see him. This time the Jags get the ball up court quickly, and there's going to be a foul on Wimbush, just a little bit of contact. 1-on-1 here. 17 fouls now. You see Hampton right there, just elevates.
You know how you said that both teams are going to bring out all the tricks out of the bag? What if Hampton was that one trick that, Chabot was waiting to pull out of the bag?
I'd say it's a little too late with only, less than 4 minutes to go in the game.
Anything's possible.
So that's 3 fouls on Wimbush, but it's not going to matter at this point. Gill didn't connect. Walker with the left hand can't get it. AB trying to get past Walker. He does, just in time. Free lane to the basket. It's good off the glass. Rivera, that time is good.
Yeah. Answering right back. Only down by 10 with just a little bit over 3 minutes left to go in this ball game here.
Yeah, looking a little bit like Kobe with that quick pull-up Rivera right there. Carlton with the right hand, a show and go. Just give him a little hezzy.
North to south.
And it froze the defense. Hector all alone, can't connect. Gill with the rebound.
It's like you said, too much iron in that diet.
Yeah. When your gas is too rich?
Yep.
You can't just talk game and diss them. You got to make sure you don't have too much octane in your system.
All right, my bad.
Oh, and Harper from the corner. 2:22 left now.
He had ice in his veins.
We got a foul on Gill. He'll pick up his 4th. That's 19 fouls on City College. What a shot there by Harper. We saw him do that last week for the win. Just a few feet from that spot right there.
Yeah.
It's going to be Broadus at the line for the Gladiators. It's J3, Jerry Jackson. East St. Louis comes back in. Gill sits with 4. See Coach I there has got to be real proud of his squad. They lost some key components this season, and they had a win streak of like 15 at one point.
Yep.
And that's what Chabot came in, and they were at 14, I believe, coming into this game. Broad is good for both. He's got 18 now. Second leading scorer in the game behind Mice and Coylton. And we got a timeout here. You're watching NCS TV. Don't go anywhere.
One falling down.
San Jose City College has given me the chance to play for an amazing coach and thrive in an excellent academic environment.
From the faculty to the coaches to the counselors, SJCC puts students first.
City College has the perfect balance of athletic and academic support that I know will help me when I transfer to a 4-year college. Coming to SJCC is the best decision I've ever made. I love being a Jaguar.
And we are back here on NCS TV. Gabe Chavarro along with me, Sonny O. 2:15 left to go in this game. San Jose up 76-63. And now we got some inbounding from the Jaguars going on. Mice and Coylton getting ready to inbound for SJCC as they are up here late in the game.
Yeah, they're just trying to beat this full court press that Chabot's putting on. You know, they've got to create turnovers. And when you're double teaming and triple teaming, you're going to find guys wide open. So you got to hit your shots.
Yeah.
2 minutes left. It's quite the uphill battle. Inside the restricted, so that's going to be a foul on the defense.
Yeah, going to call him for a blocking foul.
You see Gilchrist with a little crossover, comes barreling into the paint. But Diggy Wimbush was deep in the paint.
Yeah.
Under 2 to go. And we just want to thank everybody who's watching. Shout out Chi-Town, one of my old residences as well.
Actually taking a trip there in July, so.
Well, maybe you should hit up Nelson.
Maybe, just might.
Gilchrist can't connect. Hector with the rebound. Rivera drains that one.
So now only down 11 here with a minute and a half left to go.
Carlton almost loses it. Hounding these Jaguars on defense is Chabot. 10 on the shot clock now. Gilchrist has to give it up. It's Wilburn in the corner alone. Drains it. Another timeout here. 1:11 left, 80-66. San Jose in full command of this game at this point. There's no coming back.
No.
It would take more than a miracle for this game to be an upset at this point. You're watching NCS TV. I'm Sonny Oaks.
And I'm Gabe Chavarro, and we're going to keep it here, Sonny, for what's going to be possibly the last time out of the game. And shout out to Coach I, shout out to his entire staff, shout out to Chabot. They came out here, they came to battle, and this is what playoff basketball is all about, grit and determination.
Yeah, it's SNA Day, and San Jose City took care of both of those. They're surviving, and they're going to advance here. I don't know what it would take for them to lose this game at this point. I don't think there is a way they could do it. You saw it just flash on the screen. Make sure you go follow Gabe and I there online. Make sure you're on the YouTube page. You hit the subscribe and turn on notifications. Get those noties on.
Exactly. You don't want to miss anything from NCS TV.
Subscribe, like, share, and comment. We appreciate everybody who's commenting today. Brandon, you're exactly right. The offense has been too much for Chabot today. San Jose City just came alive in the second half, and they pulled away and never looked back.
Yeah, it's kind of San Jose's thing, They let it go a little bit close in, the first half, and then they get it together and then just extend leads.
I'm really impressed with this team. They've shown me a lot all season. I expected Chabot to be right there with them at the end of this game, but San Jose City and Coach I really just putting an exclamation point on this playoff run so far. We got another whistle on the floor. It's going to go back the other way. 10 team fouls for San Jose City. You see Coylton. You're going to call for that little push on Wimbush.
It happens.
Yeah, you get 20 points in the game, you get to pick up a third foul, no problem. Oh, Harper comes up with that off the miss. Less than a minute to go. Tumlin gets the shot blocked there by Harper. Jags come up with it. All they got to do is pretty much get it across half court, and they do.
Yeah, 11-second difference, shot clock and game clock.
But don't go anywhere after the game. We're going to have a post game for you. We'll take a quick short break after the final buzzer, and then we'll try to get a player and a coach over here for you guys to get some answers from. Gavin, but followed by J3, and he gets his own putback. Jerry Jackson. Wimbush. He gets fouled. And it looks like they're going to call a T. I'm not sure what's going to no tee. Going to be 2 shots here for Diggy Wimbush. As you see, Wilburn coming up tough. J3 right there for the putback. Can't get it. Gets his own putback.
Yeah. He's going to get it one way or another.
These Jags are feeling it right now. You know they're happy with their performance tonight.
Oh, no, most definitely.
So they're going to give him 3 shots here. He misses the first. 8.4 on the clock. That's not enough time for much of anything. Just play the clock out with a little pride and keep your head up.
Yep.
You know, they should be proud of their season. Coach should be proud of their staff and the players for coming together. And, you know, they won 20-something games this season. They were right there. Last time out here by Chabot. And they got a couple left, but they're not going to be able to use them. You're watching NCS TV. We'll be right back.
One falling down.
Welcome back to NCS TV. Just want to say thank you, Veronica Appleberry. We love watching your grandson Jurian play too.
Oh, yes, most definitely. Heck of a guy, you know, heck of a player. Always an honor to see him play on the court.
San Jose City just waiting to run the clock out here. They're going to the next round of these 3C2A basketball playoffs here. We're live from the Coach Percy Carr Gymnasium in San Jose, California.
San Pepe City.
San Pepe City, pa que sepa. All right, San Jose City starting to celebrate. The fans and some of the coaches and players letting them know.
Get the Gatorade.
There's the inbound, and as long as they don't foul, that'll be it. And they don't. They're going to let it go. Rivera looking for a last-second steal, but it's a moot point.
Yep.
As San Jose City survives, advances, and they're going to the next round. What a heck of a season it's been, and a pleasure to call games here on NCS TV. That will be the last and final home game of the season for the Jaguars, as all games will be played at a neutral site going forward. Thank you all for watching all season, and we'll see you next season. Just don't go anywhere. We'll take a short commercial break. We're going to try to get Coach I, maybe Myson over here, give us a little explanation on their emotions going forward and what they saw in the game. We'll be right back on NCS TV.
Nothing better than opening day, and nothing better than opening day on a new field, in a new yard. So I'm really excited about this, not only for the school, but for the athletes as well. It's a court infield, softer for less impact. I think it'll be a player-friendly, not as much impact on the body, not as much wear and tear on the body.
Yeah, well, it's an exciting thing for the school, for the neighborhood, for everybody, and it looks awesome. I'm excited to see the progress, and first game, great day for San Jose City College.
So having athletics here, in addition to our quality academic programs, really provides a holistic experience for our students, and that's what I love about SJCC, and I'm very thankful to our community with passing the bond so that we can really upscale our facilities for our students.
Hey, you could stay.
Hello, welcome back to NCS TV. We're going to get a little post-game interview here with Coach Devin I. I'm Sonny Oaks, as always, alongside my partner,
Gabe Chavarro.
Make sure you go follow us. I'm at Big Show Sonio on Twitter.
And I'm Gabe Chavarro 4.
Yeah, pretty simple. The voice of the Jags here at San Jose City College Stadium. We're watching the fans and family take the floor right now for what was an exciting win by the Jags here on their home floor. Last home game of the season. 82-68 was the final. Myson Colton led all scorers with 20. Chabot, it was Zach Broadus, scored 18. Everybody really contributed in this one, didn't they, Gabe?
Yeah, they did. It was an all-team effort here for the Jags, and shout out to the Gladiators. You know, they put on a heck of a fight, but the Jaguars' grit and determination is what closes games, and that is exactly what they did today.
Yeah, they're looking forward to keeping this momentum going and headed into their next matchup. It might have been determined right now. I don't have the scores right in front of me. But it's sure to be another thriller. You know, this first half was close.
Yeah, it was. It was super close.
They were all knotted up for a while.
Yeah, they were tied at 27. Chabot took the lead at one point by 6, and then they just started to fall apart starting the second half.
Yeah, maybe about 5 minutes into the first half, San Jose City settled down. You know, they had a little bit of foul trouble earlier.
Yeah.
They were picking up some quick ones, and they weren't too happy about that. And then they just showed their discipline, you know?
Yeah. By the time San Jose was at 4 fouls, Chabot was barely picking up their first. So that shows, you know, the heart, you know, early foul trouble, you come and rally back, you win a basketball game, you move on to the next round.
Yeah, there's a celebration going on now. You can see all the parents out here. Everybody just getting lots of love. We're just waiting to get Coach I over here. We got an inside track with him.
He's the man of the hour right now.
Well, he and all the players, you know, all these coaches always say the same thing. It's always about the players that give them an opportunity. I was listening to an interview with Coach Izzo this week, and he said, you know, the reason I'm in this office is because of the players, so it's thanks to them.
Yeah.
And then we know Coach I feels the same way.
Coach I, he's done a lot for this program last year, taking them all the way to the postseason, falling short, but now they're going all the way to state.
Shout out to our guy Cliff Chapman, who's always here at the home games for us. He's our personal photographer right now. He's making sure we look good. All right. Appreciate it. We're live right now, but you have a great one. It's all good. Yeah, a lot of happiness, a lot of smiles in the crowd tonight.
Yeah, most definitely. And what more can you expect? The home team bringing home the victory.
Yeah, it you know, whatever happens, I know last year they fell up a little short. And this season started off when David Galentine went down. You can't ask for a bigger hole in your lineup. And somehow this team, you know, gathered behind guys like Gavin Wilburn, Jordan Gill, Myson Coylton, Jerry Jackson.
Yep.
You know, Jurian Sparks put in work. A.B. Gilchrist, Daniel Malago, and Jacob Harper, who could say enough about
the whole team. And then we also want to shout out to Kendrick Holland, who couldn't be here with us tonight, but, you know, he's always with us.
Yeah, Milan Devchata, you know, he got hurt earlier in the season too. That was another big loss that they had. So hopefully everything's good with Dro.
Yeah.
And he getting back, and wherever he's at, we hope he's doing well. Looks like we got Coach headed over now, and we're going to have a quick little interview with them. First, they got to do another team photo over here. Everybody's just really, really excited.
Yeah. We got to get the lights off celebration going again. I think that's what pumped the team up in the first place.
So next match is going to be even more intense. At this point, everybody's put in so much work. Nothing but excitement here on the floor. I want to thank, once again, everybody for watching. I love it when you guys comment. It makes our night to know that we're not just shouting into the void.
You guys do a great job. My name is Jordan Lee. I'm the head coach at Maloney College.
We're getting a little shout out from the head coach from Maloney right here live on air.
Great job. Oh, you guys are still on air?
Yeah, we're on air, man.
Shout out to you, my man.
NorCal Sports TV, you guys got it.
All right, thanks. We'll talk to you. We'll talk to you before you leave if we get a chance. All right, this is great. We're getting love.
Publicity, we love it.
Yeah, we love it when people say they love us.
Yeah.
We're definitely not mad at that.
You know, this team, they deserve it here on the screen. You guys can see everybody, all smiles. They deserve it. And you can see happiness and cheer between all the players and family members here. You know, we got Jordan Gill here. Here we go, Jordan Gill. Throw this on.
And we here, man, live in 5, man. We just got a dub. Shout out to my people in Canton, Ohio, man. We here, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All season long, we've been talking about no chill, Gil.
Yes, sir.
And every time I see you in the pregame, I'm like, give me 15, give me 15. Always excelling
yes, sir.
To the point of excellence and showing out tonight. What do you think about tonight's game and getting this dub?
Man, we hard-nosed, man. We just wanted a dub. It didn't worry about no statistics, none of that. We go to state as a team. We win as a team. We do everything as a team. Shout out to my niece and nephew, Kamani and Nyla. What's up with it? Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. TV up, big dog. We on air, man. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's get it.
Jordan Gill, you know, one of the hardest working players on this team. You know, everybody's a hard-working player. You know, from Gavin Wilburn to Jerry Jackson.
Yes, sir.
Back to Jordan Gill. Team effort, team chemistry.
Always.
That is what we love to see.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Yes,
all
sir.
the time,
yeah,
man. My dog.
We'll see you.
Oh, yeah. We're going to be down there.
Yes, sir. Of
Show
course.
me love. Let's
go.
Tee up. Jags all day, man. Shout out Canton, man. Where my homie Tim at? We on Xbox tonight, baby. Let's get it. Woo-woo.
All right. All right. Shout out to Jordan Gill, number 0, the 6'5" guard out of Canton, Ohio, doing it here for SJCC. And it's all love here when it comes to basketball. And basketball, family, that's all you can really ask for here for San Jose. Shout out to Chabot. They came out. They played a super hard game. It was tied at 27 at one point. They had the lead, but I know the Gladiators, they'll keep their heads held up high, as they always do. They came in here before, and they gave San Jose a very, very tough time. They gave them a run for their money, but it's just the grit and determination that Jordan Gill showed here for SJCC and this men's team. You know, it's not about us tonight. It's about them. So shout out to SJCC. Shout out to Chabot. They're going to state. They're going to go they're going to go play in Lemoore, and we got the cutting of the rope here, Coach I. Shout out to that guy right there.
We love it when they cut down the net.
Yes, we do. We love it very much.
All right, so you saw Coach Devin I cutting it off. They're all going to take their turns. Now it's Gavin Wilburn, one of the stars in the whole state.
So who's next in the lineup, you think?
You know, everybody has their turn. I mean, the thing is, they play the best when they play as a team.
Yeah, they do, no doubt.
When everybody's contributing. All right, you guys got to talk to Jordan Gill.
Yeah, we did. You know, Jordan Gill, he was very hyped. He said, shout out to the coaches, shout out to the players, even shout out his nieces, all the loved ones back in Canton, Ohio, and it's just love here.
All right, we got one of the other star players. G. Will, the human highlight reel. Gavin Wilburn joining us real quick. Man, what a win. Congratulations on that, my brother.
Thank you.
Man, all season we've been watching you just do everything, filling out every category, you know, whether it's like an extra steal a game above your average, whether it's a couple extra points, whether you get a couple extra block shots. You always do something each game better than your average. Wherever hole the team needs you to fill, you've been there. Tonight we saw Meissen just explode, just backing down the smaller defenders all night. You know, it's almost like you got to take a step back to let the other guy shine.
Yeah.
That's one of the hardest things to do when somebody's with a player so good as yourself.
Yeah.
How does that work in your mind?
Is whoever has a hot hand. If you got the hot hand, if you hot in warm-ups, we're going at you for the ball. You're getting the ball. You're going at their defender anywhere it goes. So right now it was Meissen with the hot hand. Jerry had the hot hand in the first half. So we just tried to feed them until they had a little miss shot, miss whatever, turnover. Then we go to the next hot hand. It just keep going. Whoever gets the ball, whoever's working, let them work out.
Yeah, you know, this team, Chabot, they're a tough team, man. They're just as athletic as you guys. They can shoot when they're on. You guys went in the second half, knotted up. That first 5 minutes of that second half, man, you guys got a little bit outside of yourself. The refs started hitting you guys.
Yep.
You guys didn't lose your composure. You stayed disciplined, and you blew the doors off this game.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
It feels good. Like you said, Diggy, he controls that team really well. He makes sure if he's going, they're going. And that was a different team we played back in December. That was real competitive, real pressure. It was a good environment for us to get us ready for the West Hill Memorial.
Yeah, it's going to be a huge game, man. We know you're going to give it all your all. Thanks a lot for joining us, and congratulations on the game, man.
Thank
It's been
you.
a great
Season.
All right, that was Gavin Wilburn, number 23 for the San Jose City Jags. Conference MVP. He forgot his mouthpiece. That's all right.
Nah, he forgot his piece of the net. That's what it was.
Oh, that was the net. Oh, I would have had my piece. I'm going to go get a piece here in a minute.
I know. I'm going to tell Coach I if he can snag one for me real quick.
All right, here comes our one of our players at the game here. Jacob Harper coming by to show a little love. We love these guys. All right.
Hey, I might be a little stuttering right now.
That's all right, so am I, man. I'm excited.
Yeah.
All right, so number 32.
How you turning?
The star of the game.
Oh.
Number 32, Myson Coylton on. He's live right here on the air with us. Just give him a minute. He's getting people to sign his shoe for him. I don't have a colored pen. I don't have the right kind of pen for you to sign his shoe, man. But you can try. I don't know if you need a marker. So you exploded for 20 points tonight. You know, every time you got that mismatch, we saw you backing down the smaller defender. It's not just that you got size on some of these guys. You have the moves. We saw you hitting a circle on the Xbox controller all night getting into the paint.
Oh, yeah.
How did that feel every time you get rewarded with that spin moves and then you get that bucket? Because I was expecting you guys to hit those shots from outside all night.
Yeah.
It was a battle in the paint all night.
Well, we knew that was going to be aggressive, so we got to be aggressive too. That spin move is a move I've been working on since high school, so I'm kind of used to it. I know how to get to my spot and use it. And when I get on my hip, it's just raps. It's easy.
It was a great game. I was talking to Gavin right before you got here.
Yeah.
How in the beginning of the second half, all knotted up, you know, it looked like Chabot was going to do something, and the refs were kind of on you guys.
Yeah.
And you guys stayed disciplined, and within the next 5 minutes, the game was over.
Yeah, well, we know that every call not will go our way, so we got to just play through it. You know, the game's about runs. It's all about who got the longer run, who can control the other runs. When we're going and we work, it's hard to stop us. Especially when our shoes are hitting, it's hard to stop us.
Yeah, you guys are an incredible team from the holes that you guys had to fill that you guys lost on your roster to come together and fill that equally, you know, to spread that weight on your shoulders.
Yeah.
You guys have done a great job. I wish you guys nothing but the best of luck going forward, man. It's been an amazing season. I appreciate watching you guys. You got anything to say to all the fans out there?
Man, I don't know. I can't even say nothing right now. It's a different type of feeling. Yeah, just happy to be here. Happy to have a chance. Happy to have a shot. And we going to state, baby.
Going to state.
We going to state,
baby.
baby.
Sign some shoes for these kids, man. They love you out here. Yeah, man. All right, I got one more player here for you. You know we want to hear from this man, Mr. J3, East St. Lunatic right here.
Yeah.
What's up, my man?
What's happening, man?
All right, this is Jerry Jackson, man. You threw down a couple of them thunderous dunks tonight for us. You gave us that two-handed tomahawk on the far side.
Yes, sir.
Tell me do you remember that one? How did that set up for you? How'd you break free on that one?
Man, it was just super simple, wide open little dunk. You know, I had foul trouble, so I couldn't get as many opportunities as I wanted to. But,
it's a physical team. It was a physical game. The rest, for the most part, let you guys play.
Yeah.
It was the beginning of that second half. It didn't seem like that. They were starting to call a little bit more on you guys, but y'all stayed disciplined.
Yes.
And you just blew the doors off that team. Well, all season we've seen you guys pace and space. You know, you bring the ball to the other side, and you swing it around, you get that space, and you let you're one of those three-point shooters too. Everybody on your team can shoot it, you drain it. This night, y'all threw it into the paint. Y'all made it a brawl.
Yeah, because that's what we practiced. You know, we knew it was going to be a dogfight for the playoffs, so we've been in that weight room. We've been just grinding this whole week because we knew what it was going to come to, physicality, and that's what we was ready for, mentally and physically.
Yeah, absolutely, you guys were ready for it, man. It's been an impressive season. Tonight was quite the exclamation point. I know a lot of eyes are on you guys tonight, whoever was going to come out of this, and y'all left no doubt.
This is baby food, man. We hungry. We all hungry. We ready to win this whole thing. Bring it on. We slept on, but we worked so hard. We're gonna put it all the way through.
Well, I think you woke them up tonight if they weren't already awake. Jerry Jackson, thank you so much for joining us. Go out and sign some shoes too, man. These kids love you out here.
Thank you for having me, man.
Yeah,
Thank
man. All right, get a little love from my guy right here. We've been with them all season, man. They've been showing us love, and we got to show them love. We're still waiting on Coach, man. These guys are real popular right now. They took one of my blue highlighters. Go sign.
Hey, they needed it for the autographs. They needed it for the autographs, man.
I wish I had a black Sharpie for him.
There you go, dog.
The gold one.
Boom.
Yeah, he signed jerseys, shoes, hats, everything.
When you're a superstar like Myson Coyleton, bro, expect the unexpected.
Yeah, what a season so far for these Jags. It's not over yet. You can still see all the people out here on the court. It's an exciting time, man. Getting to go to state, 3C2A, play for that 3C2A championship.
Yeah.
You know, that's what you fight. That's what you sacrifice for at this level.
Yeah.
You know?
Day in and day out, you gotta put, it starts in the gym and then you bring it out on the court, and practice doesn't make perfect, but it'll take you to the top.
Yeah, well, okay. It looks like we're finally getting the man of the hour here, the man who, with the plan, the man who put it all together. Coach Devin I, in his third season, going to state. We're going to hand off the microphone, get him set up here. Just bear with us right here. All right, let him get ready here. Coach I, congratulations.
Thank you.
What a win.
Yes.
What a coaching job, I have to say. All season you have me expecting you guys to swing that ball around, get a little space, and let your shooters do the work. Tonight you attacked in the paint from the very beginning. You pounded it right in there, and you guys were so successful. You had the athletes that can play any kind. We talked about this before the game. You know, it doesn't matter what kind of defense you need to play, what kind of offensive scheme. You guys, you have the personnel to do it. What made you believe in these guys at the beginning of the season? Because you knew you would be here.
Yeah, I mean, the whole time, I'll just say when I first got the job, which was 4 years ago, and my whole goal coming in was to just, to build a culture and to build a program. And if that meant, sacrificing a few losses to just make sure I brought in the right young men, then that's what I was going to do, because I knew it was just going to be a down-the-line type of thing. And the young men we had the first couple years were amazing. They set the culture going forward. And, this year we have 2 starters and 1 key reserve player that were gray shirts on last year's team, and they were phenomenal in practice every day. They know all the defensive sets. They know everything, and they basically have a year of experience without using a year of experience. And then we have big-time, Jordan Gill, 4th-year sophomore. So it was just a culmination of guys that have been around each other. They know how to play together. Myson and Gavin were high school teammates at Weston Ranch, took them to a high school state championship. So we just have a unique culture. We have a unique chemistry of guys that have just been together for a while and have won together too. So it's just a special group, and I knew we were going to kind of catch people off guard. I was kind of excited to see how it went. Obviously with David Galentine going down, and then Melandev Chatha going down, and we had a couple other really key players that we lost to early on. So it was kind of tough, roller coaster up and down, but really proud of these guys. I knew either way we were going to be really good, because we just have a phenomenal group of guys that are just tough, got some dogs. So proud of them, and it doesn't really surprise me.
Well, these dogs like to run.
Yes.
That's a good thing, too, because they were up and down that court. That second half, I was a little bit worried. We've seen in the season they get a little bit confrontation with the refs sometimes, and they let the other team kind of creep in or even get a lead on them.
Yep.
And they tied it up. It was just the first 5 minutes. They stayed disciplined, right? I saw you taking the bullets for them out there, letting the refs give them a piece of your mind, which is the way it's supposed to go.
Absolutely.
And your team just blew the doors off after that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it was good, and I told the guys let me talk to the refs, and we had a great crew tonight. It was a great crew. I thought the game was well officiated.
They let them play. It was playoff basketball. That first half, they were letting them go.
Exactly. They let them play, and that's what's fun. And if they made a call on one end, they were even it out on the other end. So it was exactly what you would hope and expect from an officiating crew. And I just can't say enough. Just proud of these dudes. We got a special group of guys, and we're hoping we can keep this magical run going on. We know we're going to Lemoore and the state final 8. That's going to be tough. I have no idea who we play because I haven't even looked at the scores, but either way.
Those were all close games, too. I was checking them earlier. I haven't looked since the end of this game. We'll worry about that after.
Exactly.
But, it's going to be a good matchup, and whoever you're playing is in store for a whole different scheme.
Exactly.
I can imagine.
Yeah, we play a different style every night, so enjoy getting ready for us, because we'll keep your head scratching. That's the unique thing about these guys, is we play a different style every night. So I'm excited and looking forward to seeing who we match up against, and we'll just roll the ball out and see what happens.
Yeah, what an amazing season to watch. I'm glad to be a part of it. Thanks for calling me at the beginning of the season.
Of course.
Congratulations on going here to state.
Absolutely.
You got a great group of guys and a great group of coaches, and the sky's the limit for you guys.
Yep, appreciate you. Thank you for the support, and hopefully we can keep this thing rolling.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll see you down in Lemoore.
Sounds good. Thank you.
All right, thanks, Coach.
All right, have a good one.
You too. I know it's the party tonight.
Go Jags. Go Jags.
Go. All right. So that was Coach Devin I. We had a few of the different players come in, and that's really going to wrap it up for us here on NCS TV for the Jag season.
Yeah.
Calling them home games. Gabe, it's been an absolute pleasure.
Oh, we're just calling a game.
Yeah, we used to have a lot of fun doing this. So anything people should be looking out for that you're going to be doing soon?
It's to be determined.
To be. All right, so keep checking Gabe Chabot 4.
Yep, on Twitter.
Yeah, and you'll see what's going on. As for myself, we'll see what trouble I can get into. Keep checking out at Big Show Sunnyo because the Big Show is coming back sooner than you're probably going to be ready for it. For everyone here at NorCal Sports TV, thank you and good night.